Hey everybody, we're back on the channel. We got the boys here today and we're talking about skateboards. Today we are going to show you how to build a skateboard with all the parts. We're going to show you how to assemble a skateboard so that it works well and it rolls smooth. And the skateboard that we're going to build today is going to be officially the coolest Mike McGill reissue board from Powell Peralta. So that's the deck. Old school shape from the 80s. Mike McGill, Powell Peralta. And we've got our grip tape. We've got our hardware from Trippin'. We've got these Arbor wheels, 69 millimeter by Tyler Howell. We've got the Gullwing SuperPro trucks, and for the speed we've got some Super Swiss 6 bones bearings, and then we've got these 1/4-inch risers to reduce vibration. And when you're using big wheels like that, you need to be a little bit higher off the ground so that the board doesn't rub against the wheels. So guys, have you ever built a skateboard before?
No, never.
No? Well, what do you think goes first?
These things.
The risers?
Yeah. I think that.
Start with the deck?
Yeah.
Well, you know what we got?
Put on first.
You know what we're going to start first is the wheels.
Wheels?
So we need to put those bearings into the wheels, and then we need to put the wheels onto the trucks. And then once we do that, then it's real quick and easy to put the trucks on the board after we have slapped the grip tape on there. Got to put the grip tape on first because the bolts are the last thing. The hardware puts it all together, holds it together. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Wait. We've got the bearings opened up. Wrangler, how many bearings are there?
8.
So how many wheels are there?
Wait. 4. Yeah.
Not a trick question. So then if there's 8 bearings and 4 wheels, how many bearings do we put on each wheel?
2 on each wheel.
2 on each wheel. 1 on the front, 1 on the back. All right, let's get to it. All right, so we got the bearings in the wheels with the spacers down in there. 2 bearings for each wheel. 1 on each side, front and back. Next step, we're gonna put the wheels with the bearings onto the trucks. And trucks are basically like axles that you have on your car. Nice strong steel rod that goes through the truck, serves as the axle. And then, yep, you're gonna put that, it's kind of like a lug nut on a car wheel, but there's only one for skateboards. And then once that's on there, tighten it as much as you can by hand, and then we'll get a wrench, a socket wrench, and we'll tighten it up. And there's important things to remember when you're tightening up the nut on the trucks of the skateboard. All right, so what size wrench are we using here to tighten up these?
I think that's tight enough.
What size is that?
Can't get it out. Half.
Half inch is pretty much your standard size for tightening up wheels and trucks on skateboards. So we got Lucian and Wrangler over here tightening up theirs.
What the?
So the important thing is when you are tightening, you want to go turn it until it tightens and stops, but not too hard. And then you're going to back turn like a 1/4 turn. Because if you just tighten it down too hard, you'll smash the bearing and the wheel won't spin.
I think, is that good enough?
It'll be too tight. That's pretty close. Looks like it's spinning pretty good.
Okay, so I have to do a half turn back.
Wait,
quarter turn back to loosen it up. Hey guys, now it's time to put on the grip tape. This is the important part. You got to get it on there straight. Whew, look at that. Fancy. You see that? Check that out. Most important part about grip tape, start at the top and line up the center. Do not line up the edge. You're going to have your edge overlap and you're trimming off the excess on both sides. All right, we got the grip tape on. We're trimming off the excess here with our razor blade knife. And it's good to have just kind of like a 45-degree angle up with your blade up against the side of the board. And then that way you are not going to cut into the board. You don't want to turn it that way. All right, guys. So we got our grip tape on. We got our holes poked through. And now we are going to install. So everybody insert the bolts on this side, then we'll flip it over. Go ahead and push them through all the way.
What?
Go ahead and push it through right here, Wrangler.
I forgot to take the nuts out.
Yeah, that's all right. So we left the logo, as you can see. No grip tape on the logo. Okay, risers are in place on the bottom side. Yeah, flip it around. The bolt is going to be faced towards the center.
No, I don't get it. Oh.
You just pushed a little too hard.
Stop.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh my days.
Now we're going to put the bolts on, tighten it
Where are the
down.
bolts?
The skateboard is finished. It's ready to roll. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.